Okay, so now let's start. If you are good at trusting people, it is never a bad idea. But don't just make the mistake of trusting just anybody you see without verification, without finding out the kind of person that person was or what is going to be. Okay, so put your down very well and check out about the person. Try to find out more about the person to see if he's a kind of a person that you can roll with. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to talk about these 10 people you should never trust. Yeah, for all the granules in Kano, you should never trust these 10 people I'm going to talk about now. Okay, so if you trust them, you will be making a very expensive mistake and they will not like the ending. Take it from me. All right, so don't even ever think of going to that place, trusting that kind of people. Okay, anyway, Ogu Emmanuel is my name. This is a place where people comes to get inspired. I talk about relationships, family, lifestyles, and sex. Okay, if you are new here, you are highly welcomed. And a special thanks to all my esteemed viewers. Please share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's continue. Number one of the people you should be very careful about. You should not have any iota of trust on those you cannot understand their words. Maybe they used to use this Kurukere movement, a kind of movement that you cannot even read, cannot understand. Okay, so you should not trust that kind of people. Never trust those whose no is their yes, and their yes is their no. There are those, what they tell you in the morning will be quite different from the afternoon's on. Okay, so do not make the mistake of their words. Read them very carefully, because it must surely lead you nowhere. Okay, and you will not like the end. They are not worthy of your trust. Okay, number two, those who fall in love too quickly. Never you trust that kind. It is a high risk to trust anyone, most especially some of these women who can easily fall in love too quickly. You should not trust them. Women who can easily fall in love without checking, trying to find out who am I dealing with. You can't put such a person in a place of trust. You can't put such a person in a place where you expect your things to be secured. Okay, so the reason why you should not trust that kind of a person, because such a person is highly an emotional being, is an emotional person. Okay, so that kind is very easy to be penetrated. It's very easy to be manipulated. It's very easy to be handled by a player. Just a sharp guy can be sent to easily come penetrate her defenses. Seduce her, because she can't resist it. They know her passwords. So in order for them to achieve their inordinate aim, she can be used by an outsider to break security defenses. So such a character is too loose to be taken serious. Don't ever do that. Number three, the people you should not trust. People who tell stories about others. Okay? So one thing you have to know in life is that anyone who has formed the habit of talking about everybody to you will one day tell your own stories to other people because they can't keep their mouth shut. They will be parroting up and down. So such people or persons are not even worthy of entrusting any secret of yours to them because it will do you no good. You know, he will sell you just like he sold others to you. Yeah, that kind, they are very risky. Don't try them. So, number 4, those who belittle their exes. They are probably their former boyfriends or former girlfriends. You know, you bring them out to maybe to a new catch or in front of others and begin to be pummeling them, you know, begin to removing all their, I don't know, to skin them alive before those he or she is standing with. Probably he's trying to toast a new girl. Because of that, he will bring out or start talking bad about his ex before this one, talking very bad about that person. You should be very careful. So if you happen to have any emotional encounter with anyone whose job is to be belittling their exes before you or anyone, okay, they always talk down on their exes. Do not forget, your relationship with him is not something that should last forever. Okay? And when the one he had with you goes south, he will use you as the next sacrificial lamb by belittling you before others too. Yes, because that's part of his job. Number 5, people who are too nice. I know him now, I know her. She's too nice. He's a very nice man. The man is over nice. It is too, let me tell you the truth, it is too dangerous to make someone who is too nice, somebody who is over nice, your confidant. Remember, whatever thing you entrust in his or her care is not safe. The Igbo will call her nwanyị obiọma, nwoke obiọma. You know, a man or a woman with a very good heart. Okay, so such person is not safe because he has no heart. She doesn't know how to say no. Okay, to releasing anything, even those things between her thighs, informations and everything. She doesn't know how to say no. Okay, so do not forget that as he or she is nice to you, so it is possible that he is also nice to another person, even to that person who is trying to get something from you by using him. Because that person found out that this person is too nice and he will be able to reveal one or two about you. Okay? So they will try because he will give out things about you to them just to show his niceties. Okay? So it is risky to keep anything safe with anyone who is too nice just for him to show that he is nice. All the secret you entrusted in his or her care can be used by him to show the other person how nice she can be. You know, they're not too good at withholding anything, you know, keeping it for themselves, you know, to care about that particular thing without using it anyhow. They would want to please everybody, which is not good. Sometimes you should learn the power of saying no. So, number 6, people who violate your boundaries, they don't care a hoot about you. Okay? So there are people who will actually go as far as push back your boundaries, bring your boundaries down, trample on it. Okay? He would want to do those things that are not okay with you. Those things that they know that you will not tolerate. Okay? So they will try to offend you by all means. possible. They know you have a particular way of doing things, but they will decide to turn it upside down, just to annoy you, okay? Just to push you anyhow and to disorganize you. They will breach that your set boundaries just to try your patience. You don't need to trust that kind of persons. Number 7, people who are easily offended. No patience. They don't know what is called, oh, let me forgive him or her, They don't care, they don't know, and they don't want to. Just small thing, they are just like spark plug. Anything, bam, the thing will catch fire. They will catch fire. Very edgy, So it is very easy to manipulate, control anyone who can easily be offended because he has already shown his attacking password. Okay, so their only trigger is just to make them very uncomfortable. Okay, just push them beyond their limits and you see them come after you. If you push them, they will come. So it's very easy for you to know when to push, for you to know when to trigger them, just to make them to be angry. Okay, so you offended them with anything they abhor, then all the hell will let loose. They will not say, okay, let me forget about this. They can't. It is not their way. It is not their style. That's not the way they roll. Okay? They can let their guards down by revealing closely kept secrets given to them because they were angry, because they were annoyed, because they were offended. Avoid that kind of people with your trust. Number 8, your business rivals. In this particular instance, even the Holy Book gave it an example as one of the things you should not do. That is, trusting your business rivals for an advice that will uplift your business. You don't need to go to your business rivals to seek business advice for success of your business, because he will always want to see you down. He will always want to be on top of you. Okay? So, you don't need to be told. You should not expect a good advice from your business rival, because seeing you down will help him grow. Seeing you down will help him sell, expand, and make more profit if you don't know. Number 9, your wife's exes. They sometimes say you may bring your friends close and your enemies closer. Please don't make the mistake of trusting your wife's ex or exes to the extent of bringing them close to your family or your residence. It is not advisable. It's not advisable at all to live in the same environment, the same city, even the same state with them. Try to avoid him communicating with your wife by all means necessary, if you don't want to regret that. So bringing him close to your family, with trust, it will likely may not end very well. You'll not like what you see at the end of it all. Okay? So rats should not be given fishes for safekeeping. That's my own 2 naira. All right? So number 10 and the last one of this video is your pastor with your wife. There is a church in Awada, Onitsha, where the man of God has this unquestionable power to collect a member's wife at will from his husband, then transfer her to another man, to another member of that church. Sometimes he would even make her his own wife and nobody will talk. They are all in the same religion. Okay? So, apart from this, from the way things are going these days, I will not even advise you to give your wife, sister, girlfriend, or any woman for your your man of God to keep for you or watch over. Okay? You shouldn't do that, because I promise you, you will regret it. I know it's not all the men of God, but majority of them, you will not like the ending of it. Don't keep women for them when you want to travel to some place that you will stay a little long. Don't try it when you are going somewhere. I'm going to be back after a month, 2 months, 3 months, 1 year. Don't even try it. It's even better for you to go and give it a player. Then you will know where you kept the thing before you traveled. So it will be easy for you to understand that that fish you gave to rats has been tampered with when they are in the hand of someone who is not a God of man. Okay, so you may please ask your pastor or your reverend gentleman to take care of your women. Yes, it's your right. You can. But don't come to the social media tomorrow to start disturbing innocent people's peace, to start shouting, to start crying. My eye, my eye. Anya m, anya m. Ọ ga-etikwa anya m, anya m. If you try it. Don't try those people. Oh. It's not that I'm judging them, but I'm telling you what is going on in the society today. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I did not take your presence on this channel for granted. Please subscribe to my channel. Click like, ring the notification bell. Okay? And do not forget to share. Share this video. Send it to your friends, to your relatives, even to your enemies. Who knows? You may use this video to turn the tables. Okay? So let me know in the comment section what you think about today's topic. I promise you another peaceful and beautiful video next time. Bye-bye.